Well, hello. Welcome to Let's Try Volantia, Kingdom in the Sky.
Before the Sundering, the elders tell us, the Tazari lived below the clouds. It was a time of abundance, extravagance, and greed. And then, the world began to shudder and break apart, gardens and dust slowly collapsing into an infinite abyss. We saved what we could. The Magisters awoke the Zardim, ancient conduits of power, etched with esoteric runes, to raise what was left up into the heavens. To safety. To start over. And so, in the rows between the Zardim, we cultivated new fields of dust and planted new gardens for our children. We grew a new kingdom in the sky. The years passed, 100, 1,000, more than even the elders could say for certain, and the Tazari flourished and forgot. Now, the Zardim slumber, their runes fading beneath the ashes of history. And our new home has begun to shudder and break apart, our gardens and dust crumbling into the stars. We must save what we can.
There's an idea. Society fell, so we made weird sky society. Oh no, it's failing. Advisory Council, quickly, we need to activate the Zardim. Place an island so we can reach it. Islands can be Is it supposed to be rotated? Rotated. How is there a typo on the first tooltip of the entire game? Okay, so spacebar rotate stuff. Click, click. Yeah, there. Huh. Okay, now build a road to the Zardim. Or, you can move the camera WASD. Okay. Road to the Zardim. Is there anything else out here? Build roads connecting the Zardim and Collegium. What do these words mean? What the fuck? Context, please. Click, 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 click. What? What is... Wait, I don't... Build roads connecting the Zardim and Collegium. Is there supposed to be something else here? There, every island is now roads. What's the shovel do? Demolish? Again, destroy it. Okay, but you lose a matter in the process, basically. Are we really this? Wait, come on, we've been playing for like 5 seconds. Wait. Oh shit, there's something. Wait. Did I just miss that before? Oh. How do I place another island? I think I put the island in the wrong spot. Load game? I think I have to start over. Oh, okay, that's what I was supposed to see. I swear that's not what I was looking at a moment ago. Okay, now everything makes way more sense. Okay. I gotcha. Alright. Now it makes way more sense. You connected it, now activate it. Select the Zardim and then hit the activate button. Is that the Zardim? That's the Collegium, that's the Zardim. An ancient conduit of esoteric power. Every Zardim we find and reconnect the others can help to stabilize and sustain our kingdom in the sky. Click. Whew, that was terrifying. You saved many lives with your quick actions. Not in the previous timeline. I had to make a new timeline. The Zardim has stabilized us for now. While the Magisters search for more islands to draw in, we should start rebuilding. Place a dust tree on the dust field and connect it to the Collegium with a road. Was it a dust tree? Okay. 15 matter. Extracts dust from the dust field tiles. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go with the flow for a bit and hope things work out. And eventually this will make more sense. Because they're just saying words at me so far. There we go. Once the dust tree has grown, it will extract dust from the island, and a worker will come collect it. In the meantime, the Magisters have located some nearby islands. Why not place them now? I guess it's just put them attached, right? Might as well just put the dust next to the dust, right? I'll jam that in there. I'm trying not to leave empty spaces, because it seems like that'd be kind of a hassle to deal with. Sure. That looks so much better. There are no more nearby islands, so the Magisters are scouting further out. A scouting timer has started. You can place a new island every time it finishes. Once at the Collegium, dust is converted into matter. Matter is what you use to build things, and you can see how much you have on the left. Okay, so the dust is matter. It's how I build things, but it becomes matter first, apparently. Let's get some more income going. Build one more dust tree and connect it to the Collegium with roads. There's the timer now before I can build more map. You said one, but I went all in. You can't stop me. Boom, so much dust tree. The Collegium and surrounding land is getting crowded with refugees. We need to start building homesteads and stocking them with fruit. Where are the refugees coming from? There's like... Didn't we start with nothing? Fruit tree. Produces fruit from a meadow. Requires a water source. That must be the fruit meadows, I assume? It's probably a meadow, right? No, those are connected. Good to go. Fruit tree. Plains, road. I assume this is a meadow? Yeah, that's a meadow icon. So that produces fruit. Build a homestead connected to the Collegium. Okay. There's one. Aha. Once the fruit grows and is delivered to the homestead, we'll have another worker move items around. Instead of waiting, why not use the speed controls on top left? Okay, the question mark does nothing yet, but it will be a help overlay soon. Oh. This game might be in early access, I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at it. Oh, it went under the building. That looked really weird. that looks really weird. No food. They're waiting for food for now. Skipping forward. Hey, now we have 2 active workers. You can see how many of your workers you have and how many are idle on the left. The Magisters are getting restless. Now that the immediate problems are handled, they want to start some basic research. Build an alchemist and connect it with a Collegium. Alchemist is also spelled strangely. That might be intentional though. I don't know about rotate though. I assume rotate wasn't supposed to be spelled that way. Alchemist. Don't see anywhere there should be necessarily, so I'll just plop them in here where there's a little central spot. Some buildings need multiple resources to function. Your new alchemist, for example, needs regular deliveries from dust and Cristo to keep researching. We don't have Cristo. To collect Cristo, we need to plant a Cristo tree. Unlike fruit and dust trees, Cristo trees can be placed need to be placed next to forests, so next to these guys. Okay. Also, I have a new island. I should put that down before they, like, stack up or something. These shapes are getting a little harder to place, aren't they? It's got a weird little tail. Ooh. That fits nicely there, but the tail's going to be hard to fit around anything later. I mean, I don't have anything that sticks out in a way that that tail works. That's the best I'm going to get for now, I think. Oh, new island. It is fairly entertaining just figuring out how to place these islands. Gonna get harder over time, I'm sure. The Christo trees need to be next to forests. Sure. Freaking commit. Oh. Crystal trees produce Christo faster the more forests they are next to. They also slowly deplete forests, eventually making them impassable. Oh, so it'll eventually wipe out the entire forest. Once the alchemist is stocked with Christo, we'll start some research. In the meantime, expand the kingdom by placing new islands and building on them. You can often hover your mouse over icons and buttons to find more. See, so homesteads are how you get people, right? So I need more people. So that all these jobs can ultimately happen. It's 25 for a homestead. We have that now. Let's see, I probably want to be a little bit careful. What do you mean I don't have enough? Oh, I only have 10. I thought that was how much I had, but how much I have is up there. That's the cost. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit for that. That's what the waiting button's for. What's this symbol mean? No arrow. Oh. Right. The roads. That's important. There we go. Now we'll be gathering Christo correctly. The alchemist is fully stocked, so it's time to pick something to research. You're currently researching technology. It's displayed in the top left. You're currently researching technology. That might technically be grammatically correct, but it sounds super weird. Welcome to the tech tree. This is where you pick what to research next. Select the Aethium tree to start researching. Aethium tree? Extracts Aethium from mountain tiles. Okay. You can open and close the tech tree at any time by clicking on the research circle in the top left. Keep expanding while your research finishes. Can I just click on something else too? Ah. So you can only research one thing at a time, and the clock is how much it'll take. I think if I build more of them, we probably gain the ability to expand more. Like the more alchemists I make, the faster the timers probably move. These shapes are getting to be a problem. There we go. That's where I'll put the thing that deals with that. A well tree. Draws water from lake tiles and channels it into surrounding meadow tiles. Okay. I don't think that needs a road. Probably. Get a homestead in here. So without those, I'm not going to have workers. Everything connected now. Keep expanding while you research. Yeah, I'm working on that. Fast forward for a bit. It's like I'm reverse bastioning, basically. Yeah, these need water, but the fact that they're next to water probably means you don't actually need to build it like that, huh? Since they started off next to water, I might have not needed to build a thing that added water to them, I suppose. Oh well. Just trying to expand my population. I think we have enough food, maybe not. I'm not really sure what our food equilibrium level is right now. Research complete. Let's look at Atheum. You can do a Cristo distillery? Sure. No. The measures of urgent news. One Zardim was not enough. They say we need to activate at least 7 Zardim to stabilize the entire region. 2 more nearby Stardom were located. We should connect to one of them quickly. We have limited time before the islands start to crumble again. Oh shit. You can see the time left in the top left. That's what I thought was going to happen in this game, is that you have like a time limit before... Okay. So now, in addition to the whole thing of trying to use space efficiently and manage a base, we also have to try to build towards specific locations quickly, or our kingdom will start to literally collapse. No pressure. Wow, I can actually connect it right now. Oh, but not because the tree's in the way, huh? The tree makes it impassable. A lot of resources in that direction, too. We have 33. I was researching the ability to make an Atheum tree. Plop it right there. There's a road. But, I mean, but it'll block the path to this whole area. Let's put it up here. Nothing's using that spot yet. I can put a dust one there while we're at it. Interesting structure for a game. As far as management games go, this is just a really bizarre, neat thing. 4 out of 6. 4 of them are available? How are they not... How are they not keeping busy? I feel like there's a lot of work going on around here, right? Like, I've made plenty of jobs, I think. I'm surprised they're not busy. I'm wondering if I should make another alchemist. Like, I might be producing enough of the components that I'm running out or something. Oh, the trees are gone. This thing already took care of that. There's no nearby forest for it to actually get resources from. Yeah, its efficiency is dropping. I guess I'll destroy it. Ta-da! So those forests don't last. Crap. Plop an alchemist over there. Oh, we're almost there. Soon. And then I have to build a ton of road, right? I think it's mandatory for the road to connect, which is its own problem. Whoa. Oh shit, the road can't even pass through all this anyway. There's too many resources along the way. Shh, what is this shape? Oh, this is a nightmare shape. Alright, that technically kind of fits. Oh boy. Doesn't really fully solve my problem though. How do I get a road all the way down to there? I was focused on connecting the islands themselves, but I have to deal with the fact that they don't actually get their job done here. I built a second alchemist. That's almost done researching. I need more Cristo though. Oops. Cristo distillery. Converts Cristo into purified Cristo. Okay. Excess purified Cristo can be converted into matter with a transmutation apparatus. Fruit compactor. Turns excess fruit into dust. Sure. How much faster are these now? I think there used to be a 12-minute thing around here. Was it that one? Might have gone down to half when I built the other one. I'll plop that in there. But we're gonna have to get... Yeah, we need to farm more of this. Ooh. That'll be a better bonus. That seems like a good call. I wonder if there's a building upgrade that lets you discover islands faster. Compost? No. Greenhouse. I don't really see like a scouting related item necessarily. Hmm. I don't know, it might be worth it because I don't have connective tissue here. There's no way of crossing any of that because those are all resources, right? Ah, that would put a lake there. I'm just gonna plop it over there. It's not really working right now. 15 minutes until destabilization. Stop scaring me, game. Oh boy. This is where the tension comes in, huh? What does that mean? Nearby mountain bonus 0%. Is that on a mountain? The mountain right there. Fruit compactor. Mashes excess fruit into dust. Yep. Refined aethium or produces research materials. Let's go for that. What does that mean? Oh, it's just not connected to anything that needs what it makes. That's fine for now. We'll reach a point where that becomes necessary, probably. We're a little low on workers, I think. Sometimes we are, other times it's like suddenly every worker's accounted for. We might be low on food. I can't really tell how my it's a little bit of a gripe where I can't quite tell how my resources are balanced most of the time. Like, what is my... This is probably it, right? No, because this is, this might make sense. I basically just need a general sense of like income versus output on like each resource so I can tell which thing needs more and which ones don't. Is kind of the priority. That might be what needs to be done just to start connecting stuff correctly. Research complete. Ah, research is actually happening too fast now. I need time to look at these things. Ah, I lost the island. Let's see, so we're all the way back here. We haven't been able to get past this layer yet. Ah, there's so many resources. I can't even build in a way that works either. What happens if I click there? It doesn't build. And even that doesn't connect because there's a lake. Can I build... First of all, can I destroy... No. Can I build a... You can't build a road there. Yeah, you can't build roads on any of these things. You need empty tiles in order to connect. Holy crap, I did not expect that to be the limitation I was facing. But it really is. I can't find enough empty tiles to connect across these areas. And everywhere I build, I keep getting more spam with non-empty tiles everywhere. Shit. So I'm gonna pause the game because I'm wasting a lot of time just trying to look at this. Even this isn't good. think I just have to put this somewhere else because it's not going to help me accomplish what I'm trying to do. There we go. Because the resources can be good, but it just doesn't have the open space to get where I need to go. I thought, oh, wow, I can just get there in a few turns, no big deal, and then I'll get to where I need to go to not die. But it's actually really hard to... I wasn't considering that I needed to have the connected tissue everywhere, so I'm in trouble with the fact that there's no clear path. That was expensive. Oh wow, I hit pause and everything's still moving. It doesn't fully stop. What's the clock look like? Is it going down? Yeah, it still goes down, so even pausing the game does not actually pause it. Tile stability? Ah. Those are the ones I lose when stability drops down. Dust. Oh wow, there's actually potentially a lot going on here. Travel distance. Tile health. Interesting. Is that the one I just built? No, yeah. Let's skip forward for a bit. New island found. Come on, there's got... Oh, that one looks like it'll be helpful. That at least connects those. This might be my only chance to go around here, though. Except while it lets me go around that mountain and wrap around, I'm still trapped. At least gets me closer. This is all blocked entirely anyway. I can't... Oh, you can build road on a you can build roads on a meadow. Interesting. Interesting. That's like the exception. Good to know. Leave my possibilities open for now. Oh, that's more open than I thought it was. So, not a forest. Oh, that you can build them on meadows and the dust places. Oh, shit. That means we were less blocked than I thought we were. Learning curve, it happens. It happens. But I do feel dumb now. It happened. We are out of workers. We are out of workers, so I should probably build more worker houses before we just completely run out of things I can do. Gotta be careful where you build the worker houses because they block pathways that you might need for other stuff over time. We're out of dust. Research is not my top priority right now, so I'm kind of giving that a pass. I might need more food. That one needs food, but that's the one I just placed. Generally, everyone's pretty busy working right now. You're done. Hopefully the next tile is gonna work out. Converts aethium into refined aethium. I don't know why I want these things, but okay. Oh. Lets you create tile. Okay, for this you can create forest tiles, which means you can then have a more reliable location to farm those resources. This makes nearby things more productive. The greenhouse thing seems like a good, sustainable thing to grab. See, I think I need to get more food. More food should mean we're good to go. Oh, new tiles here. This might be my chance. What a nightmare shape you are. It's like you're specifically designed to be a nightmare. Ah, how are you ready already? Am I running in fast forward mode and I forgot? No, normal speed. Oh, it's a nightmare shape if you want to not have a bunch of empty tiles everywhere. I think that might be the way to go. It almost connects, but this mountain's in the way and that lake's in the way, and you can't build across lakes, right? No. But this connects all the way down to here, so that's how close we are. Next island probably fixes my problem. Oh, we need more people. I think I'm farming enough food, right? So we probably need to upgrade the number of houses we have. Trying to be a little careful where I build things because I don't want to block stuff off. It's almost ready for the next house. We have 6 minutes before we die. No biggie. That's just more land added to this. That doesn't actually fix my problem. That would group everything up. Let's do this. There we go. Now that the Zardim's connected, you can activate at any time. You might want to wait until the timer's quite low. Oh. Activating a Zardim always resets the timer to 20 minutes. Oh. You want to wait as long as possible, then activate at the last second. Otherwise, I think bad things are going to happen if you don't activate it. What's this? Dust fields are exhausted? Oh. I didn't know that was an option. The dust fields also run out. There's a crystal distillery there. I've not made an Aethium foundry yet. I'll just plop one down there. I'm not 1000% sure of how useful some structures are, but I'm just kind of going for them and hoping things work out a little bit. Right, that doesn't have water. Did I build one here already? I think I didn't have enough resources. Boom. We need to make large amounts of dust. There we go. I think that's all the dust I can do right now. There's one there. I can go for that one, but I might want to get the food. There we go. We skipped forward a bit. I think I have more islands to build. Hey, we can just keep expanding in this direction. Don't I know where another one is, though? Oh, there's one down here. Shit, that was probably easier to get to. I'm gonna go towards that one. That might be a reasonable start. Maybe. Alright, I can see where this is compelling. This is a neat little loop this game goes through. Kind of tense and interesting. We're in the last 2 minutes, so dramatic, scary music's playing now. It actually reminds me a little bit of the music from Frostpunk. Oh shit, that's the one that doesn't have... Oops. Forgot it has to be by water. New island. Placing these things. It's kind of okay. 1 minute to go. Let's wait to the last possible second. Quite low, the timer said. Alright, let's stop. What happened? No. Okay, shit. Pause. That was a bad time for research to finish. That was terrifying. Bonus based on stability. Oh, the higher the timer is, the more bonus you get on top of the time, I guess? Activate. Now that you've got a hang of things, we're going to leave you to it. Keep in mind that we need to find more Zardim. So that's... Oh, look for prismatic spectrometer in the tech tree. So that's how you get more Zardim eventually. Right there. That's like the next thing I could research right now. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright. Do I have another house here? No. Yep, we're good. So if I have a big open area, like maybe this one, I could actually just make more trees on purpose. That's just a homestead. I can intentionally get rid of both of you. Plop down a greenhouse. It requires water, so it has to be here. Grows forests on nearby tiles. I don't think I can control it. I think it just happens on its own. Requires water. Consumes dust. What does that symbol mean? Not connected to anything that makes dust. Yeah. Fix that. There we go. Alright. So I guess you keep going out until you connect to 7 Zardims. That's probably the final goal. You probably keep going until you connect to all 7 Zardims, then you achieve like maximum stability and you win, presumably. But you have to keep expanding out, and if you mess up, you I think you probably don't instantly fail. I think that what might happen is that you probably slowly lose stability and things start collapsing, essentially, and you start losing, and it probably becomes like a bit of a triage moment where everything's falling apart. It's an interesting idea for a city management thing. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here, guys. Thanks for watching, like always. This is a code I got for press and everything like that, and if you want to check the game out yourself, I guess the more accurate way to say it is that this was a game that was provided by the publisher. Is probably a more familiar way of putting it. If you want to check it out yourself, there is a code, not a code, there's a link to the Steam page in the description. Sorry, I was multitasking, which means it gets really hard to formulate sentences and all that. Yeah. Zardim. Oh, the made-up words. See you guys later.